Here's 5 real estate myths if you're thinking of buying a home. The first one is you need 20% down. That's just not even true. While 20% is a standard for some people, you can get into a home as low as 3.5% down. And sometimes if you get down payment assistance, you can even pay less than that yourself out of pocket. So don't think you have to save up 20%. The second one is looking at homes and going out and seeing homes is your first step. It really shouldn't be your first step. Your first step should be getting pre-approved so you know your numbers, so you know how much you need and what the range is. You'd hate to go into a home and that's super nice and way over your budget and then everything else is disappointing, or you think, oh, I can only afford this much, and you're looking at stuff or not finding things in that range at all that fits your needs. So make sure you get pre-approved and you know your numbers. Myth number 3, if I get pre-approved, isn't my credit score going to get dinged? No, not necessarily. While pre-approval will affect your credit score, it's by such a small amount, like maybe 5 points. So not enough to affect the outcomes and getting you your final pre-approval and into the home you want. And then, is down payment the only upfront? Down payment is the only upfront cost I have. Again, not true. Besides the down payment amount, you'll have closing costs, which you would pay for your appraisal during that, title work, some of those other things. And if you are under 20%, you're going to have to escrow some fees like your taxes and your insurance, things like that, and maybe some other HOA fees, and mortgage insurance will come into play again if you're under 20%. So there's a few other fees. That's why working with a lender is so important, so you know those things up front. And finally, number 5 is never offer full price in this market. When people saw that the interest rates went up and maybe the market slowed down a little, they're like, "Ooh, we don't have to go over offer price. We don't have to offer full price." That's not true. The market is still a seller's market. We're like in a 2-month range of inventory and 6 months is balance. You still might be in multiple offers. You still are in a competitive market. Now, there might be times where we could go less than asking, but don't make that assumption when you're looking at homes. So there you go, myths. If you want to know really what's the truth, you need to contact a good professional real estate agent, and we have a bunch of them here at Truen Group.